Welcome to Morning Motivation for Moms. My name is Jessie. Here, you'll find calm, cozy encouragement to help you start your day gently, without pressure, rush, or overwhelm. Let's begin. Good morning. If you're working from home today, this moment is just for you. Before the emails, before the tabs multiply, before work and home begin to blur together, pause here for a moment. Working from home often means you move straight from one role into another, without a clear pause in between. 1 minute you're a parent, partner, caretaker, homemaker, and the next you're expected to focus, produce, and perform. That transition matters, and you're allowed to take it gently. You don't need to rush into work mode. You don't need to carry everything with you. This is a space to reset. Take one slow breath in and let it out softly. You're allowed to create a calm beginning to your workday. So much of working from home happens invisibly. There's no commute to mark the shift, no physical doorway that separates roles, no clear signal to your mind that it's time to change gears. Instead, the transition lives inside you. If your thoughts feel scattered, if your focus feels slow to arrive, if you feel pulled in too many directions, that makes sense. You're not unfocused, you're transitioning. And transitions take time. You can allow yourself a few quiet moments to mentally step out of home mode and gently step into work mode. You don't need to arrive fully focused. You don't need to feel ready. You're allowed to arrive gradually. Let the mental noise settle. Let urgency soften. You can move into your workday without carrying everything at once. One of the hardest parts of working from home is feeling like you should be available to everything. Every sound, every message, every need. It can feel like if you don't stay alert, something will fall apart. Pause here. You are allowed to put some things down, not forever, just for now. You don't need to hold the entire household while you work. You don't need to anticipate every need. You don't need to respond immediately to everything. It's okay to let work have its space. It's okay to let home wait for a bit. You are not neglecting anything by setting gentle boundaries. You are creating sustainability. You're allowed to choose focus, without guilt. A reset doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't need a full routine. It doesn't need perfection. It can be simple. A deep breath. A glass of water. Opening one document instead of 10. These small actions tell your nervous system, we're beginning now. You don't need to map out the whole day. You don't need to optimize your productivity. You can choose one task, one starting point. Let that be enough. Structure doesn't need to feel rigid to be helpful. It can be soft, supportive, flexible. You are allowed to work gently today. You do not need urgency to be effective. You do not need stress to be productive. You are allowed to work at a pace that supports your energy instead of draining it. If your focus drifts, bring it back kindly. If you need a pause, take one. You are not behind for moving steadily. You are not failing for needing space. Working from home is real work, and it deserves care. You are allowed to work without burning yourself out to prove that it counts. Your effort matters, even when it looks calm. Before you move fully into your workday, let this settle in. You are allowed to reset. You are allowed to transition slowly. You are allowed to work gently. You don't need to rush to be capable. You don't need to exhaust yourself to be effective. You can move between home and work with steadiness and care. If the day feels blurred later, you can reset again, as many times as you need. Take this calm with you as you work. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this moment helped you feel a little more grounded and at ease. If you'd like more gentle encouragement, you're welcome to subscribe and explore our playlists whenever you need them. Take this calm with you.